That was loud.
Oh, right? How cool did that look?
I hate to say it, it was kind of cool.
Now I know it's kind of cheating when I normally buy these masks, I put them on and I don't put any kind of eye makeup to make the seams look more realistic. I pretty much just wear them out of the box to show you what it would look like without any kind of help. But I bought this one for a very specific reason, and that's why I wanted to really showcase it. So this is Boogeyman from CFX Masks, and it is a classic. I mean, I think CFX put up their movement video of this on YouTube almost 10 years ago exactly. A decade. This is a decade old silicone mask, a decade old creature design, but I think it's still unbelievably classic, and it has everything that I like in the mask. The eyes, again, are hidden, so you don't have to worry about the seam between the actor's eyes and your eyes. So I've had my eye on this mask for a long time, and I never pulled the trigger for one very specific reason, and that very specific reason, although the gigantic mouth looks amazing and it makes an unbelievably scary creature that I love, you can see a lot of the actor inside of that humongous gap, and it's really hard to hide. So the classic way to deal with that is to put on a black balaclava. If you watch CFX's movement video, you'll see that they put on a black balaclava and it looks pretty damn cool. And I tried the same thing and I agree that it looks pretty awesome, especially if you're lighting this in the dark. The inside of the mouth might be dark anyway and it might be hard to see. So if this thing is underlit or backlit or just in the really, really moody dark lighting, having that dark balaclava, I think looks pretty cool, and I think you could get away with this in a lot of scenes. But I wasn't sure if I really wanted to put money into the mask, if I wasn't going to use it for a film because the mouth was so conspicuous. It was kind of a giveaway point that it was an actual mask. But a really wonderful dude on Facebook named Doug, thank you again, Doug. The mask was sent to me very quickly and in really great condition, and he sold it to me for a lot cheaper. These are normally $725 on CFX's website, and Doug sold this to me for $450, which is a humongous discount. So thank you again, Doug. Great mask, great condition, great seller, and I appreciate it. But what I wanted to try was, instead of wearing a black balaclava, with just a tiny bit of After Effects or Premiere Pro compositing skills in general, you could green screen out things that you don't want to be on camera. So I thought, how about instead of a black balaclava, we put on a green balaclava. That way when I open up the mouth really wide, instead of seeing my mouth in there, which will look terrible, or just a plain black cloth, which might not fool everybody, what if I had a green balaclava on under there, and then I could just green screen out the mouth and put anything I wanted in there? That was my challenge. That's what I decided to do, and here's how it looks. I think it turned out pretty damn cool. So the mask itself, even without anything, looks amazing, but when you remove the green screen inside of the mouth, you have limitless possibilities. You can put any type of grotesque mouth that you want in there, and the better you are at compositing, the better you are at green screen and special effects, the more realistic this could look. Even if you couldn't figure out how to do this on your own, you could probably go to Fiverr.com and find a special effects artist willing to do this composite for you for pretty cheap. So you can make an entire movie and just make sure when you're doing the monster scenes, you see them from the back, you see them from the side, you see them in the dark, and then maybe you have one really good special effect where you're really close up to the camera with the mouth wide open, and you could pay someone a few dollars to just do that specific scene for you to make this look amazing. I think it looks so unbelievably cool. I am happy to have this as a new member of my creepy collection. So if you just want to buy Boogeyman from CFX directly off of the shelf and put it on, I think it looks pretty damn amazing. It is a classic. There's a reason why this thing is still being sold even though it's over 10 years old. I know everybody likes to jump on the newest and latest designs that are coming out, but there are still some pretty cool masks out there that have been around forever, and they've been around forever because they're just so damn classic. I think this is one of them. CFX Boogeyman. I got it at a ridiculous price. I was always a little bit intimidated by how big the mouth was and how much I had to hide, but doing the green screen thing, I think, completely changed my mind. I can't wait to do something cool with this.
What do you mean by that?
I'm scared.
I mean, there's just 1,000 things you could do to make a mask like this, from cool to unbelievably badass on video, and that's the types of things that I think we're going to try to do with this mask on this channel. So if you were into these weird things that I do, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help a channel grow, like and comment and subscribe and share with your friends and hit the bell notification. And I will see you in the next one.
Kinda cool.